Hey guys, what's up? We're gonna be doing a lovely reading today. We're gonna be seeing how your karmic and your divine masculine's doing. And just because I say divine masculine doesn't mean it has to be a man. It could be a woman. It could be non-binary. Whatever floats you guys' boats and whatever resonates with you, that's what it is. We just say divine masculine, divine feminine based on energies. We don't mean the actual genitalia. But anyways, you guys want to know the tea, and I will be giving it to you. So let's see what's currently going on right now. Is this all upside down? Yeah. Excuse me. First one is I make him ghost you and I make him block you. So if your person hasn't been talking to you, you know why. Because the karmic doesn't want you to talk. Where is this? And this is why the karmic knows I still want you or still desire you. So the karmic could be really jealous for the fact that they know your person still wants you, even though obviously they're with the karmic right now, but like they're aggravated because they're missing you and they're starting to get sick of them. Oh, we got two. Jaded and settled, and then irritated by the feminine. So I feel like, because I know when I normally do these, like your person, I always say they're in like a comfort zone, like they already built a foundation, and even if it's not a good foundation, they just stay there because that's what they know. And they're like, I don't want to start anything over, like what if it's worse if I get out of here, kind of thing. And they just overthink and overthink and overthink rather than taking the chance, basically, like instead of being the fool. So the reverse version of the fool, like they don't want to take any chances, they're being foolish, and they're just staying where they're unhappy. And then because where they desire you, the karmic's getting aggravated. They're getting really aggravated because it could be coming out more and more each day. Because, you know, the more you don't talk to that person or don't pay attention to them, the more you think about them, you know, especially if it's been a while. Let's see what else we got here. I hate watching you succeed. So you could be doing really good right now, either on self-healing or job-wise or working on things. You could be doing really good by yourself with no one, and the karmic doesn't like seeing that. They figure because like where they're with your masculine, like the divine masculine, they're like, oh, because I'm with them, you're gonna be miserable. That's not always the case. And you know, you could be thriving and doing really good, and they'll be like, oh, why are you doing really good when I'm with them, kind of thing. So it's making them hella aggravated. And I mean, good for you. I mean, a hater's gonna hate, right? They're just gonna keep giving into your energy because they have nothing better to do, you know? That's tea. I'll take if it's only 3, yeah. So I'm a trickster. I don't care about the happiness, your masculine's happiness. And then the karmic is making me turn against you. So that went like so interesting because it's like this karmic, it's like they don't care about the divine masculine, but they're purposely like trying to take from you. So it's like, even though they aren't happy with the divine masculine, they're trying to make you unhappy, but all they're doing is making themselves unhappy and making so much more drama for themselves and for your divine masculine. So it's like, even though they try to be a trickster and try to pull these things for you guys, it's like, you're vibing, you're doing whatever you need to do, and then they're over here miserable in the corner, and like the karmic things they're getting to you, but you're just living your life right now. Guaranteed you might be a little lonely, but like, you'd rather be a little lonely than deal with this stupid drama, you know? They are children. I love how my higher self is begging me to leave the karmic. So definitely, if this person like is spiritual, their higher self is like, you need to get out of there. Or even their intuition, like, it's literally telling them constantly, or giving them signs, like seeing like 222 333, like they're keep seeing signs of them being like, hey, you need to get out of here, nothing's good coming from this, and there's no point of staying here anymore. But they're like, oh well, it's fine, I'm just comfortable, even though in reality they're miserable. All ego. Am I right? Because they probably have a lot of materialistic things and probably working and vices, because that's the whole thing. I'm broken. Yeah, so they don't have respect for themselves like the divine masculine. That's partly could be why like they aren't listening to their intuition, they aren't listening to anything. The only thing they really know is their karmic, like especially if they lived with them, and like obviously they can't escape them at that point. So it's like all they're being around is negative energy. So it's like when they're so used to that, it's like that's all you know of, you know what I mean? And like, especially if you're not in their life right now and they have blocked you and you guys haven't talked, this could really make them feel defeated. I'm childish as fuck. And that's on period. We all know the karmic's childish, because you know, it's the karmic. They don't do anything good, you know? Like, I feel like they could do petty things, like if things don't go their way, like they'll make it all about them. Example, like let's say, like if the karmic wants them to, like, you know, I always say this, but like make them a sandwich or something, and they're like, no, you can get up and do it yourself. They'll make a big fucking deal about it, and it will turn into a fight, when in reality you could be like, you know, why don't you go up and do it? You can do it, you're capable, you know? I know that was a weird example, but you know, people can be really petty, so be like that. I was literally talking about materialistic things earlier. I'd buy your masculine's love. So like, if you see somewhere or hear that, like, oh my god, like this person's buying so many things, like they have so many animals, or like they've been getting new cars, or like they've been getting like a bunch of new things, it's like, it all sounds good and dandy, but they just keep feeding into the materialistic things. And the thing is, you can buy all these lovely things, like you can buy so many nice things, but like materialistic stuff can only make you happy for so long. Guaranteed, materialistic stuff is like dandy, especially like if you love it, like if you buy video games or like new consoles, freaking really, I don't know, whatever you first think to mind. Like, if someone buys you that, you're gonna be super happy about it. But it's like, if that person only keeps buying your love, eventually at one point you're gonna be like, all right, there's no chemistry between us. It's just you literally buying me shit in order for you to continue this. And that's not good. That's not healthy, you know? That did a weird shake thing. I'm done. I'm ready to lose this karmic cycle. So they're even starting to notice it too, because like I said, like, you can only give, like, you can only feed in so much the same cycles. Like, at one point you're gonna realize what's going on, and then you're gonna be like, well, nothing is good's coming from this, so I'm gonna move on because this isn't good for me. Unless if you keep yourself stuck in the cycle until you learn. But they're noticing, they're waking up. Could be their higher selves too, being like, hey, wake up, this cycle has been way too long. Let's see if we get 1 or 2 more in. I don't know how to escape this. So it's like, I feel like they are done with the situation, but they just don't know how to leave. So example, like, if they're married or if they live with each other, if they have a kid, it's like, it's some type of entanglement that's holding them back. So definitely be aware of that. They're definitely being held back for some reason. I feel like it's like a big reason like that. It's not like, oh, they're just in a relationship and they can just break it off. Like, it could be like they live with each other, like marriage, kids, shared pets, I guess. It could be something like that. I know I just repeat myself, but you know, I'll get one more. If we can get one more, that would be dandy. I'm abusive and toxic. So yeah, this karmic is definitely terrible. I'm not really seeing, like, obviously take what resonates, but I'm not really seeing them being physical. I'm more seeing it being mental. But whatever it is, it's not good. Like, because where they're buying the person's happiness, and because, like, they want them to turn against you, and, like, they buy their love, the person's already broken, they're comfortable where they are, and they just don't care, you know? So that's the tea. Good luck on that. And I hope you have a good day. I'm probably gonna do another reading, but with channeled love messages from your person. But I hope you guys have a good one, and this is Karmic exposed by Fire Witch Tarot. Hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you in the next one.